Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. And in this Nintendo News Mashup video, we have two very interesting topics to discuss because Nintendo has shut down a hashtag Free Melee protest. Plus, what about the 2020 Video Game Awards? Are you hyped? Because I certainly am. The 2020 Video Game Awards is going down this upcoming Thursday, December 10th, 2020, and you still have time to vote on the videogameawards.com. Make sure to do so, and the voting ends on December 9th, 2020. Now, with that being said, this show will be broadcast live on YouTube and I believe on Twitch as well, and here are all the respective times. Of course, this event will be hosted by Jeff Keighley himself, along with a couple of special guests. And as always, at these Video Game Awards, you can expect some very cool announcements with upcoming games for 2021 and beyond. Now, this year in particular is very big in video gaming because, of course, of the COVID-19 vaccine, a lot of video game presentations have been canceled. One big one was, of course, E3 of 2020. So it's very good to see that the Video Game Awards for 2020 is still going down. This will be a live event. Of course, it won't be in an auditorium with tons of people in there, but there still will be a live event this upcoming Thursday. And for all of you Nintendo fans, you have a lot to be proud about because Animal Crossing New Horizons has been nominated for Game of the Year. Now it's up against some stiff competition with Doom Eternal, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, as well as Hades and The Last of Us Part 2. But it's also nominated for other awards, so I believe Animal Crossing New Horizons will win something. And it has been announced that Reggie will be a presenter at this year's Video Game Awards. Now, with him being a presenter, I wonder which award he'll present, but we'll see in time. And will he also be there to announce some brand new trailer for a brand new game? I don't know, but I think this is really cool. Reggie, although he has retired from Nintendo of America, he's still been very active in the video game world, so it's great to see that he's going to be there, and I'm really excited for this, and I really can't wait for Thursday. From what I hear, this is going to be a very good show to watch, so make sure to tune in this upcoming Thursday, December 10th, 2020. Alright, now let's move on to the final topic of this video, which is pretty interesting because it has been reported that Nintendo has shut down a hashtag Free Melee protest. Now, for those of you who do not know what's going on with this hashtag Free Melee thing, well, there was going to be a huge Super Smash Bros. Tournament with the Big House going down this December, but those plans have been scrapped by Nintendo themselves. Nintendo shut it down, and the reasons were because at this Big House tournament, they're going to use Super Smash Bros. Melee as a gaming competition, and from what Nintendo says, they're going to utilize an illegal modification to the game, which is called Slippy. Now, this caused a huge uproar in the fighting game community, specifically the Smash players, and they created this thing called Free Melee, where a lot of the Smash players in the fighting game community were going around hashtagging this phrase, saying that they're going to protest Nintendo and that Nintendo is always unfair in the fighting game community scene. Now, with all of that in mind, there was supposed to be a live streamed Splatoon 2 North America Open scheduled for December 5th and December 6th of 2020, but Nintendo shut down the live streamed event. Now, I do want to be clear. This event is still happening, the tournament is still going on, but it will not be live streamed, and Nintendo did this for a reason. As you can see here, these were the standings for the Splatoon 2 North America Open, and as you can see there, they have different melee-lation and free melees in their names. You can see this all throughout a couple of people here, and I guess Nintendo was saying that, hey man, we're not having this free melee thing over here. This is Splatoon, please respect the game Splatoon and not have this free melee thing in there, and they shut down the live stream event completely. And this is very unfortunate for anyone who is planning to watch this live stream on YouTube or Twitch or wherever it's going to be live streamed. That's very unfortunate, and it's all because of these actions of this whole free melee thing, which in my opinion is really pointless. I mean, for what Nintendo stated, and as a matter of fact, let's see what Nintendo actually stated about this whole Big House thing before this hashtag Melee movement even happened. Nintendo appreciates the love and dedication the fighting game community has for the Super Smash Bros. Series. We have partnered with numerous Super Smash Bros. Tournaments in the past and have hosted our own online and offline tournaments for the game, and we plan to continue that support in the future. Unfortunately, the upcoming Big House tournament announced plans to host an online tournament for Super Smash Bros. Melee that requires use of illegally copied versions of the game in conjunction with a mod called Slippy during their online event. Nintendo therefore contacted the tournament organizers to ask them to stop. They refused, leaving Nintendo no choice but to step in to protect its intellectual property and brands. Nintendo cannot condone or allow piracy of its intellectual property. So there you all have it. Nintendo had a reason. As I stated in the video that I talked about this previously, Nintendo gave them a fair warning to stop this, stop using this whole Slippy thing, and you can have your tournament, no problems whatsoever, but they refuse to do so. And you know, some people think that they can do whatever they want, how they want, when they want, and Nintendo said, nah, it's not going down like that. It's not going down like that at all. So they shut down the tournament, people got mad, grown men were crying all over the internet saying free Melee, this, that, and the other. And to me, like I said, it's useless, man. Nintendo, from what I've seen here, had a reason to shut it down, and this whole hashtag free Melee thing is just really getting out of hand. As you can see, it has caused problems with this whole Splatoon 2 North America event, and I wonder if this is going to continue on, because if it does, I believe Nintendo is going to do the same thing in the future. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video. What are your thoughts on everything that was discussed here? Nintendo shutting down this hashtag free Melee protest, as well as the 2020 Game Awards. Are you hyped? Because I certainly am. Please let me know down in the comment section below, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button because it really does help out the channel and gives exposure to other people who do not know about Around the Clock. Also, please share this video as well. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on new and daily Nintendo news content. Right here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. Catch you guys in the next one.